Can you just talk about the disappointment of losing 6 straight here, and how do you approach the final 2 games, and just how big of a disappointment it is?
Well, our D coordinator is always talking about, it's assignment and alignment, and, the past, 6 games, there's always been those little mistakes we need to clean up, such as missed tackles, everyone being in their right gaps, and, our defense, we're still hungry for that win that we want to get, and these past 2 games, I think, I smell a win, and if anyone gets their assignment and we make tackles, I think we have a pretty good chance of finishing out with 2 wins.
I'm sorry, it's 5 losses. Are you guys just tiring out? I mean, is it tiring, or is it just, what's happening that the defense is?
Like I said, it's the little things that we need to clean up, especially the missed tackles. We need to stop missing so many tackles, especially at the end of the game. People are starting to get tired, but we just got to work on sucking it up and getting it done, getting the job done.
As one of the younger players, what's maybe one of the biggest lessons you've learned from this experience that you can take forward with you into the seasons to come?
Blocking out all the distractions. You got to get to class, and all the people around you asking about what it's like what's the difference from high school and college. Everyone wants to ask you a bunch of questions about the differences, but you just got to go out there and get your job done. Doesn't matter how old you are. Whether you be a freshman or a senior, you got to get the job done. That's what the coaches expect from you.
What's the difference between high school and college?
As everyone says, the speed of the game, especially with Northern Iowa, that being my first start, I went in there and had a pretty athletic quarterback, and trying to contain him and making tackles on such an athletic guy was definitely a big difference from high school to college.
So I'm going to get a laugh from that. So everybody's asking. How did you find out that you were going to start? I mean, maybe talk us through that process, nerves. And
when we had practice on last Monday, Coach Kravitz, our D coordinator, just came up to me and told me I was going to be making the start at Sam linebacker, and I just wanted to act like it was a normal week. I didn't want to get too overexcited. I didn't want to get too nervous. I just want to go out there because I've been doing this every day in practice. I went through in the spring game, and I got some action in the first few games. I just want to act like it wasn't anything special. I just want to go out there and do my job.
What's it mean to start as a freshman, especially for a university that you grew up watching?
It's a sense of accomplishment. I know that I'm always trying to get my respect, and being a local guy, I want to impress all the local people, all the local fans, and show them, local guys can't play here, and having that confidence.
Last shot to get a road win. I mean, that's been the one thing that's eluded this team. What would it mean to go to, get that this week?
It mean a lot because, like you said, we haven't won on the road yet, and we want to show the fans and the community that we can win on the road, and we want to go into next year knowing that, all the road games, we want to go in there thinking that we could win and knowing that we could win.
How important is it just to have success, to get wins in these final 2 games, based on all the hard work that you guys have put in to validate all that effort and get some momentum as you move into what's in the offseason?
It's all about respect, especially as a defense. You're always looking to earn respect, and with these last 2 games, I think these are 2 games where us as a defense could come together and earn that respect that we've been trying to earn all year.
How much did you said you played in the first couple of games? Have you been in every game, or is there some games?
No, not every game. The first few home games, I got some action at the end,
Okay.
and other than that, it's been special teams.
Have you made the travel squad every time, though?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have the best beard of any of the freshmen?
I'd like to say so. I just shaved it. It was getting pretty long, but I had to trim it up.
What's the toll, Dom, on just how these games, I mean, I don't think you experienced these types of losses in high school, but just the way the team is losing games, I mean, does that take a toll on you a little bit?
Yeah, because, I think everyone on the team expects to win with all the hard work that we do. We're in the weight room 3 days a week. It's 7:45 in the morning, and we're out there practicing for 2.5 hours. We're putting in all that time, and we deserve to win, we feel like. And with all these losses here in the last minutes of the game, it's discouraging, but as a team we need to hang in there and keep doing what we do.
Talk about the Illinois State offense. What have you seen on film that stands out about that?
They don't do as much motion as we've seen in the past couple weeks, so I don't think there's going to be much confusion there. They have 2 good backs that have shared the carries, I believe, and other than that, I don't really know too much yet.